to answer the question, and I think it's the question was, what implication will these signage have on visitor centres and businesses? The answer is none, because the directional signs are allowed. I don't know whether everyone heard the Minister's clarification, but what I heard was that you had got advice from the Attorney General to state that directional signage would be permissible under this legislation. So I don't know why we're even debating this again. Well, I do know why. I mean, but like we all know why. But we need to get off that. This bill is going to pass, and the quicker it passes, the better. In terms of the Jameson Distillery in Middleton, I know it well. It's in your constituency, my neighbouring constituency. And if I was a tourist trying to find the Jameson Distillery, I would probably put it into my sat-nav and I would drive there. I wouldn't be walking around looking for a directional sign, which would, under this legislation, will still exist. I would probably put it into a sat-nav. And to try and suggest, any deputy to try and suggest that the directional signage, which will be permissible under this legislation, is going to have an impact on tourist numbers or jobs is absolutely ludicrous. And I think this has to be called out for what it is. This is a tactic by individuals within this House to delay this legislation as long as possible. I would ask you to stop. I would ask you to listen to the Minister when he actually gets to his feet. I would ask you to listen to the Minister. He went to the trouble of clarifying this, and then you get up and you try and sidetrack it with,
through the chair,
you know, we need a sign to find my way home because I live in a pub, or if I don't have a directional signage, the person down the road mightn't be able to find my pub. This is crazy stuff, lads. Let's just pass the legislation tonight.